Excuse me. Tuesday, March 16th. March 16th. It's still heavy. It was hard last night. It was really hard. I went to bed crying, asking God, like, what do I do to just help me? Give me some peace. And I cried myself to sleep. Before I cried myself to sleep, by this time it was already this morning. I went to bed this morning. And I decided to watch. Excuse me, I decided to go back and do the whole 6-month thing. So I went back to try and do the math. I'm bad at math. What was 6 months ago? September 16th. September 16th. So I watched MJ September 16th. It's the same freaking storyline. Like, it just repeats itself. Like all these cycles starting and ending. It's the same storyline over and over and over again. She said some words that just, I broke down. As she's, of course, describing the situation. Because it's the same cycle for all of us, right? We're repeating cycles all the time. But she said these words. She said, you won't have room for this person. It just reminded me of what my mom said at the store, at the shop. And she didn't even know that was his painting. She didn't even know that was his shop. Just the words that she said. He won't have any room. And to hear MJ repeat those same words. So I cried myself to sleep. I cried myself to sleep and I asked God, like, okay, God, just give me something that will just bring me peace. A dream, anything. So I had a dream. There was more to the dream, but I don't remember the beginning part very much. But I remember the last part, because that's what it... As soon as I woke up, I closed my eyes again to try to relive what I could, so I could remember it. And I just remember that I was on my journey, and that I was on my own. And there was this sense of, like, respect, really, the sense of respect with accepting that other people have their choice, you know? Other people can choose their destiny. They can make their own choices for their lives. And I just have to respect that. So I woke up with that peace of, like, okay, funny because she also talks about this whole, you know, with loss, there's beauty and love and that duality, which is what I posted on yesterday. I posted an Instagram post about how I realized I was still grieving yet simultaneously falling deep. Grieving the old, falling in love with the new. I didn't finish my video for this morning's post. I usually do it to try to post at the beginning of the day, like at midnight, or to come out. I didn't do that. I was too tired. And I noticed that MJ hasn't posted for today. She hasn't. Usually it's 8 in the morning. She usually posts the morning message like I mean, she's on the East Coast, so she usually posts it at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I get it, because sometimes I'm still awake at that time. But it usually pops up because like when I wake up at 6 in the morning, that's the first thing I listen to, and I noticed that there isn't a message for today, or at least not yet. So I thought that was weird. I thought that was weird. She didn't post anything, and I haven't posted anything. I read my spread this morning. I know it's Tuesday, but I didn't read my spread for yesterday. I mean, it's just one spread, but I didn't read the beginning part. And it also talks about space, like allowing people to choose their destiny. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, right? We're each entitled to that. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't ground myself enough. Like I wasn't feeling it. I don't think I saw yes. I don't remember seeing. Well, I didn't meditate yes. Did I meditate yes? I don't even remember. I don't remember.
Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node. design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey. And I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is, great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.